Yeah, so check this out. Um, Real quick, I just want to say this to the world. Sometimes, I'm gonna say a lot of times when when it really matters, social position doesn't. I hope that makes sense. Um, I'm just kind of coming off the dome with this, just a thought. So let me explain it like this. Um, when you go to work and you're making money, your social status doesn't mean anything because nobody that's above you is going to help you pay your bills. Nobody that's below you is going to help you pay your bills. Your bills are your bills. So, in that situation where you would think that that making sure that you are in a position that you can feed yourself, it has nothing to do with social, with being social at all. So, nothing about dealing with other people in a certain type of way actually matters. When you go home and things need to be done, dishes need to be washed, clothes need to be washed, you know, the food that you want to eat needs to be cooked. Um, Once again, your social position doesn't matter. Nobody above you or below you, and this is so-called, so nobody so-called above you or below you is gonna come and do these things for you because of your social position. Um, and so I just wanted to say, like, a lot of times the social position game, I know for me personally, because I'm an introvert, I don't I don't enjoy playing the game. I don't like the game. A lot of times I just kind of keep people out of my face to prevent from having to even be bothered with the game. And a lot of people take that as me being shy or things of that nature, but it's not. It's just as simple as I don't want to play, you know. I like to have a good time. Um I'm not really a joking type of person, but I do like to have fun. But I don't like to play games with people. I'm not into that. Um and what comes to mind is when I was watching Game of Thrones and the dwarf the dwarf had just saved the castle from being taken, which at that time his his nephew was the king, and he was he was almost killed, and he was put in this small little room, and his woman at the time was like, "Hey, let's just get away. You made it through this shit. Excuse me, you made it through this storm. Um, we can just get some money and run away together. So you ain't got to be worried about all this other unnecessary drama that's going on around you." And he told her, "No, I got to stay here. This is what I'm good at. You know, Did, being intellectually uh, above other people is what I'm good at. This is what makes me happy." So he puts his life on the line once again just to play games with people. And to me, I'm just totally opposite. And I know a lot of other people think that this social construct, and social positioning with other people is actually important. But when you really break it down of what you need and what other people can bring to your table, you really realize that social positioning means nothing. You know, if you have a If you're driving a 2001 Honda Civic and I'm driving a Rolls Royce, that doesn't make my bench press higher than yours, heavier than yours. That doesn't make my bank account bigger than yours. It really doesn't mean anything. I mean, I paid more for the car, but you could very well have way more in your bank account than I could. You know, so we're in a life or in a situation, whatever you want to call it, that everybody is in competition with everybody else. I get that to a certain extent, but a lot of the games and a lot of the mind games and the verbiage that's used, the tactics, the things that's said behind other people's back, the rumors, all of these games that are being played just to say, or just to feel that you're above another person, is just ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous. And I just wanted to say that piece. That was just kind of like a thought in my mind tonight. So I put it on YouTube for the world to see, or whoever does end up seeing this video. So until next time, bless up.